Howdy YouTube. Yo, what is up guys? It is xKuRupTx here back with another video, and today we got the complete guide to Ateez 2024. Now, there's a bunch of stuff that you guys were saying in my last reaction, my last guide, or whatever that I was doing for 2023 for Ateez. So we're going to do 2024. The good thing is both of these put together is like 2.5 hours, which the first guide that I did was Stray Kids, and that was also around 2.5 hours, I believe, or something like that. So hopefully by the end of this, I should be able to tell the differences between all the not the characters, but the members, and what they look like and everything, and get down to the brass tacks of all that. Also, I will address some of the comments that y'all were saying about the comparing of the two groups and stuff. I'll try not to compare as much. Obviously, you guys are here for an Ateez reaction, so I will try to bring up mostly Ateez, which I do anyway. But if there are certain things that are almost exactly similar to Stray Kids, or let's say Benny and Wooyoung, I know that they're good friends. So if they bring it up, I'm going to talk about it, right? So and another reason I do kind of bring it up here and there is because my chat might say something about it, and I will talk to them about certain things, right? So this is more of a casual reaction. This is not like there's just no chat and I'm just reacting to it for YouTube. In those situations, I would never bring up anything outside of what I'm reacting to. But just giving you that little brief little analysis and everything, or a breakdown. But we're going to go ahead and get right into this, though. Obviously, if I didn't like Ateez, I wouldn't be doing this reaction, though. And I do agree that Ateez is very unique for, they're 1-in-1 when it comes to, I think their energy and performance, though. Alright, sorry in advance for the voiceover. I may sound like a child, but I'm 21. Just a bad speaker, and I was sick for half of it. I was not able to pay almost $100 for oh, you can get a licensable AI voice? But that's $100? Jesus Christ. Alright. Well, a voiceover is going to be nice. That's going to be a little bit more relaxing instead of having to read the whole thing.
Ateez is an 8-member group from
KQ Entertainment. Talk that talk. So we got, I think, to start off with, we have Seonghwa, Jongho. No, this is not Jongho. This is the other one. I keep forgetting the other one's name. Goddamn. Yunho. Yeah, Yunho. And then Cheong or Cheong, whatever. That's Jongho back there. This is Wooyoung or Hongjoong, and damn, I'm forgetting one of them. Oh, Wooyoung.
consisting of
Or no, this is San. Wait, San. Damn, I'm actually struggling. The biggest ones that are Yeosang. Yeah, I forgot Yeosang. All right, well we'll get more into it, but I think the three that I have hardest with is San, Wooyoung, and who am I thinking? Seonghwa. Oh yeah, there's Mingi. Oh, I forgot. Wait, where's Mingi? Is that Mingi back there? All right, we'll learn as we go, but I'm getting better. Basically, at first I didn't even know their names, so we're locking in though. We're locking in. We'll get it.
Hongjoong, Seonghwa.
Oh, that was Seonghwa, yeah.
Yunho.
Oh, and then it's something I totally forgot too, is that they're gonna be looking different as well, their hairstyles as well. Their maybe older stuff to look a little different than their newest stuff. Maybe not. Now this I will make a comparison, because this actually is relevant. So with Stray Kids, you know how Benny looks really skinny, and then now he's buff. Now my segue to that is, with Ateez, are there any members in Ateez that look very different than when they debuted or anything? That's what I'm wondering. Just to be able to notice, if I look back at their older stuff, they may look different. Yes? Okay. So that's gonna be another wrench, is gonna be able to dictate who's who and when they're younger and this and that. Oh, so much. But I enjoy learning all this stuff. So Oh, really?
Yeosang,
San 100%? Really?
San, Mingi,
San glow up for real.
Wooyoung,
Wooyoung,
and Jongho.
Jongho. A to Z, baby, A to Z. All teenagers, A to Z, baby.
Ateez debuted on October 24th, 2018,
Yep.
making them a fourth-generation K-pop group. The name Ateez originally stood for Everything Teenagers A to Z,
I do remember that. Mm-hmm.
encapsulating their goal of discussing the hardships and growing pains of youth and inspiring self-advocacy, perseverance, and the breaking of boundaries. Their fandom was officially named A-Teeny for Ateez plus Destiny on November 17th.
It seems like that's one of the bigger things that groups have to come up with, right? They usually come up, I guess, with their name, like the group name and the meaning of their name, and then they got to like think of like the name of their, you know, of their people. The only thing I would say is like I haven't really thought of any, like the specific name of like, if I were to like, you know, get a lot bigger on YouTube and Twitch and everything, right? My thing is like I'm corrupt, and I always think of it as like a kingdom. Like you guys are like my people, right? And so like I think of it like this is corrupt nation, right? So this is like a nation, but if like let's say you have a nation, usually you know like America has Americans, right? You know, Europeans, Australians, right? That's what you call the people from there. So like what would I call the people from corrupt nation? I don't even know. Corruptians? I don't know. It sounds silly. The corrupted? Oh, that'd be tough. Yeah, you're right. The corrupted. That's tough. I like that. Okay. That's so cool. I was like, what would I name you guys? Y'all are the corrupted. Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, that's sick. I like that. We're gonna go with that. WME. W mod.
Numbers 1024 and 1117 are important to Ateez and show up everywhere, such as in the song Star 1117.
So 1024 and
The
1117.
numbers express their love and gratitude for Ateenies. The number 8 for 8 members is perhaps most significant.
Okay. Eight makes one team. Yes, sir.
I had no idea that you guys are the most successful K-pop group that's not a part of like the big four companies.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Their story is one of incredible organic growth.
See, and that to me is like the dopest thing. This part right here, where they like literally are not very like. I'm just gonna keep going, but like.
KQ was a very
yeah,
small
KQ is
company and
being
didn't
such a
have
small
the
company
funds
is so
and
crazy.
resources that those bigger companies had. Nonetheless, the CEO believed in Ateez's potential and took on
Bro got
big risks
the
to push
taper,
them
the
into
taper, the
market.
fade up. Bro's locked in.
KQ was very
He's
smart
lined up.
about choosing where to invest their money and how best to use their limited resources.
What a lad.
For
What a guy.
example, Ateez's debut music videos, Pirate King and Treasure, were filmed
From
in
Morocco, yep.
At the cost of travel expenses, they were able to take advantage of impressive natural landscapes as free sets.
No bull, that is a tough area. Their outfits are always so
In a
dope. They got the
recent
best
interview,
outfits for real.
The CEO says, "We wanted to send them to the US for lessons, but we were cash strapped.
Didn't he sell his assets to like
I remember
fund a lot of stuff for
deciding
them?
to dig into my own pockets
Literally,
to send
yeah.
members to the US as planned."
Bro, literally so wholesome. What a man. Honestly, like, oh, what a guy. Man, I love that so much, man. I know for a fact. See, and one big reason I want to do reaction videos, and the reason I do reactions for my channel and stuff like that, is because, like, I always told myself, like, if I ever became really big, you know, like those reaction channels that have like 1 million subscribers and stuff, if I ever had like that chance, I would want to use my like my sway or like, you know, my motion, you know, my leverage, you know, of like being a bigger channel to like shout out these like smaller groups that I think are talented. Like I did a Waker reaction, and I literally was like, dude, like they only have like 15,000 subscribers, right? Or at least at the time that I reacted to them. and I was like, they deserve much more. They were very good, and I was like, wow, this is like really really good. Like I love this song, and so like one big thing is I've always wanted to like I would love to do those type of reactions where my video itself averages like, let's say it gets like 50,000 views, right, or like 10 to 50,000 views. If their song only has like 40,000 views, and you know a bunch of the people that you know like my videos see that and they go watch that, it would help. You would go help them. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's something I've always vanilla chocolate shake. Yeah. So so that's actually a big reason I've wanted to like even get into reacting, and also for people that don't speak English as well. That's why I did a lot of rap like reactions and stuff that I'm really big into with the anime, because like I like breaking things down for people that don't fully understand certain things, especially with music. But K-pop, I'm totally like not as knowledgeable about. Obviously, now this is a very different thing. These are all like very different types of reactions for me. But even then, like if I get into like, I obviously like enjoy this. I want to get into more of all of K-pop stuff. So I think by the time like if I were to grow to be that big, I would know a lot more. But yes, him doing this is like definitely something I would do, me personally.
The members spent 1 month in LA training under the name KQ Fellows. As evidence of the members' strong drive and determination, they returned as performers so skilled that they went viral for their dancing even before their debut.
Yeah, I was about to say, they really went to LA and came back the greatest fucking dance group in K-pop. That's crazy. Hey. Look at the diamonds, they eat it up. Got me 2 bitches, I beat it up. They thinking I'm wife and deleting them. Oh wait, pints in, call up rocket. My brother put like a socket. Kicking this door, yeah, I got him. Open the safe, you can't lock it. Hey. Sipping that white, yeah, go to the top. Busting your bitch like a Glock. She like to suck on my clock. I get that money, don't stop.
Following this, they were
I still haven't found out who is the rapper in that dance.
To choreograph and direct performances on their own for their debut.
See, they do look so young. They look so baby here. Like, God, I don't even know who's who here. I think it's oh.
Lay Alnor just followed.
Lay Alnor, thank you for the follow. Yeah, Sand on the left, and this is fuck. Oh really? Okay. Oh, this is baby Seonghwa. Okay.
Performances on their
Man,
own
it is.
debut.
See, them being younger is gonna be like a whole another learning curve, because like I can tell them a lot more apart now because they kind of have built their own identity, and they're kind of very, you know, like I feel like, you know, it's easier to tell now when they're younger and they all like have the same haircut, dress the same. They're like a little bit, you know, more baby. You know what time it is later, lol. I'm fucking weak. Do I have my bias?
Them high praise from key.
I will say my biases right now, I would say what was it, Hongjoong? Hongjoong is probably my bias, and then my bias wreckers are probably San and Seonghwa, I think, if I'm remembering correct, but I'm 99% sure that's right.
Hongjoong,
yeah.
Like Leah Kim.
But the thing is that bias comes from like not knowing their personalities as much quite yet. Typically, I feel like with the first group that I did, my bias did change, because at first it was more about visual and like just from the music that I've reacted to, just from the limited songs that I've reacted to. I built my bias off that, and so far that's what I've done with this group. So Hongjoong is my bias for this group so far, mostly because him being like the leader. I really like empathize a lot with leaders of groups, typically, just at least from the jump. And then I also do like Mingi's fucking like deep voice though. That shit's fire. But I would say Seonghwa, like his singing and everything. Oh, that man can cook. Like, oh, I love Seonghwa.
Like Leah Kim.
Yeah, I am doing the one tease. Yeah, I am doing that. I literally, am gonna be doing that. I think I'm gonna be doing like an episode or two. Maybe after this, I might do like one episode, or like maybe two of them real quick. I'm not quite sure. Depends how long this reaction is, to be honest. I was gonna do the Stray Kids new One Kid room, but I think I'm gonna do that my next stream and just keep this all ATs this stream. Leah Kim, oh. Chief choreographer of 1 Million Dance Studio, trains idols in the Big Four and choreographed many of K-pop's most iconic dances. Oh, so she goated like that for real.
And Riehata.
She looks important as fuck. Wait, did it? Oh, okay. The Queen of Swag. She looks very swaggy. Choreographed for BTS, Twice, NCT, and others. Danced with Chris Brown, Lady Gaga, and others. That's crazy. Yeah, that's actually crazy. Dancing with Chris Brown? Yo, Chris Brown can fucking dance, y'all. Holy. That's crazy. One thing I'm curious about is I know, just being from the U.S., that a lot of, like, U.S. stuff is like really big and good, like a lot of stuff that comes out of the U.S. just because we're such a big country, like we usually can, you know, obviously bear fruit to a lot of like talent that's better than a lot of other countries, purely because of our size. I don't think it's because we're better or anything. I think it's like if every other country had the size that we had, that they could also produce that amount of talent and stuff. But is Chris Brown, like, I haven't really fully looked at like side by side stuff, but like, wouldn't Chris Brown probably be like one of the best dancers in like K-pop if he was in K-pop? Just like thinking about it, like how good are K-pop dancers like comparatively to other like actual, like, you know, like the do y'all know like the Jabberwockies? I think they're like the greatest dancing group of all time. Like from what I've seen, the Jabberwockies are insane. Like obviously they're like is not really anybody as good as the Jabberwockies, right? I don't know where they're from. They may be from the UK, maybe, I don't know. I'm not exactly sure, but I don't know the hierarchy of like how good certain people like dance groups are from, like, because like obviously it's more about, you know, like K-pop has a lot of, you know, it's about the artistry too, right? Like they sing and rap as well. Like of course they're very good at dancing, but that's not like their only focus. So there are obviously other I guess dance groups that probably only focus on dancing that are better, because, you know, that's all they do 24/7. But to be as good as they are with singing, rapping, like everything, producing, like all that stuff all put together, like Ateez is goated for that. I'm not gonna lie. It's very hard to be that good at everything, especially like everything is crazy. But I do know Chris Brown can dance. That motherfucker can dance.
Almost 6 years.
Yeah, I would say it is subjective though. It is very subjective. There's a lot of different styles. Yeah, and obviously like there's some. That's what I mean. Like Ateez, like probably is, at least like from what I've seen and heard, is the best like K-pop dance group. So I could say like maybe they're as good as like other, like, you know, maybe they're up there with like fucking other really good dancers from all around the world and stuff, because they're that good. You know what I mean? Really, a few people compared Ateez to the Jabberwockies then? That's crazy. So Ateez is like that. Like, I've seen their dances. Ateez is insanely good. So it is like performance / dance group. So it's not just pure dancing. That does make sense though. Because, and also I agree, like the energy that they bring could like performance is oftentimes not, you know, solely exclusive to just dancing. Like you can perform without dancing, and your performance can still be good. And also you could dance without, you know, performing, and then you could do both. You can perform and dance. So I see what you're saying.
After they
Also, I know somebody commented before that like they thought I was being disrespectful for some of the shit that I say. Bro, I don't be disrespectful at all. Nothing that I say is ever disrespectful to Ateez. I always put Ateez up there, man. Like if I'm gonna, you know, if I'm watching a guide about something, it's because I like them, not because I'm going to disrespect them. Like, come on, I'll be real.
Almost
Yeah.
6 years after their debut, Ateez consistently shows efforts to improve their performance.
I've heard that Ateez, their worst dancer could be like the main dancer on another group, which is crazy.
Leading up to Coachella. This culminated in a stunning performance that even impressed non-18 K-pop fans and locals.
They were going in. Oh, I need to watch that. I know so many people have told me to watch that. The Coachella. I don't know if Coachella would be blocked though, no?
Media was flooded with praise
Maybe not.
for Jongho's incredible vocals.
Yeah, Jongho, his vocals are
He went
crazy.
straight back to LA after their performance for vocal lessons. Hongjoong stayed to watch a few performances from other artists and went to work on new music.
Gave me big inspiration.
Oh, when I said, Stray Kids English is better. Yeah, bro. Okay, first of all, just because you did bring that up, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about it just for like 2 seconds. But literally, like, that's just a fact. Like, why are you gonna get mad at that? Like, I pointed out just a pure fact. Like, yes, like, if you like as a whole group, I'm pretty sure, at least from what I've seen. Obviously, I haven't seen enough of Ateez. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Of course they are. They have 2 native speakers. Like, I'm aware of that. Like, people are like trying to roast me. They're like, dude, of course they are. Like, they have 2. Yeah, like, and saying it like as if like I didn't know. Like, yes, I know that, and I'm not, roasting Ateez because they don't speak as well English as well. That's not. I wasn't being disrespectful at all. I was literally just saying and pointing out. Yeah. So it's whatever. I mean, I'm not a snowflake. I don't let that shit get to me. I really don't care. But yeah, I point out shit and stuff like that. Yeah, and even, okay, so Ateez themselves have said their English is a little worse than average. Okay, fair enough. And I can't say shit about it though, because I can only speak English. I mean, yo hablo español un poquita, but that's it. I don't really, I want to learn Korean though, I do, but and Japanese, I do want to learn those, but yeah, I do remember that.
So after that, I just make music. After go back to hotel.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I love it. You were right back to work.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Besides work ethic, a major factor in Ateez's success is their commitment to building their own distinct image and sound.
And I will say they do have their own distinct image and sound, even though if I ever do compare, like, to me, they are very clearly very different than a lot of, or every group, to be honest.
Genres, they have a strong, recognizable flavor.
They are very, very recognizable.
How do you know it was finished?
So when we replay the song full, and everyone thought that it's cool, and it's only Ateez can do this song, and then it finish. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
So
This
once,
is the song only could be for you and nobody else.
Yeah. I think.
ooh,
The members work together with their production team.
wait, that's actually kind of fire. So they say are they saying that the only time that they know that their song is done is when only they feel like only they can do that song? That's kind of tough. Yeah, they don't need a translator at concerts now. Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, it's all about getting better. If that's something that they want to pursue, it's not up to me to roast them for how well they speak English. Like, I could care less. But it's really dope that I do appreciate that they're learning English, and stuff. And I would love for them to get really good at speaking English, just in terms of their fans, right? If I had a lot of fans that are Korean, I would like to learn Korean so that I can communicate with my fans more and bridge that gap of connection, which is the only reason I even bring up them speaking English, is because I'm also aware that they have a lot of, it even said another guide that a lot of their success has been from the U.S. That they have a lot of fans overseas. They're one of the biggest groups that became a main name in U.S., which is huge. That's good. So with that being said, and obviously them trying to learn English, and I know that they are, I'm going to bring up, how well they're doing, at least to somebody that speaks English fluently. It's my first language.
Ordinary to create songs that are not only hits, but also fit seamlessly into Ateez's discography over.
I do need to go into more of their lore. Man, I know that they have a lot of lore. I might skip through some of these if I oh, gorilla, make it bouncy, bro. This song is like top 3 songs that I like. It's so good.
Skipped either. Ateez are known for their hard-hitting, high energy, and anthem-like songs.
Yeah.
But their more vocal-heavy songs should not be overlooked when their vocals are this good.
Woo. Bruh, Jongho, his vocals are fucking off. Fuck it up.
The producer was so inspired by Ateez's live vocals that he created a whole show called Soundbomb 360, focused entirely on sound.
Damn.
Coming back to their unique concept, Ateez has a massive, well-developed storyline.
Now this is so sick. I love this.
that
Their
runs through their
storyline is so sick.
Music videos, live performances,
I would say Jongho, or whatever his name is. I think he, from what I've heard, he is the best vocalist that I've seen in K-pop, in my opinion. Subjectively to me, I do think Jongho is the best vocalist that I've heard.
Video analyses,
Or at least top 3, easily.
But to give you an overview, there is a World A and a World Z. World A is like our dimension. In World Z, there is a futuristic dystopian city called Strickland, ruled by...
Oh. Okay, so I knew the reasons between the 2 dimensions was A and Z because, you know, Ateez, A to Z. So A is like the normal-ish world, and then Z is the futuristic dystopian city. And it's called Strickland. Okay.
a tyrannical government.
I can remember that I had a friend named Carter
Music,
Strickland.
creative freedom, and artistic expression are banned and suppressed via brain implants. In this dimension, Ateez forms a resistance movement, calling themselves the Black Pirates.
Okay.
Holities.
So the Holities are the ones that are always... Okay, so they're the ones that are always dressed in black whenever you see, like, in their music video that there's two of them. Okay, yeah, the one with the hats. Those, yeah, okay, yeah.
Android guardians hunt them down, and Holities are captured. World Z Hongjoong travels to World A using the Chromer to enlist the help of Hongjoong and his friends.
Okay.
Ateez.
See, I did watch this.
Every album
I think it was that
comes in
music
3
video.
versions: A, Z, and Diary. The Diary version contains diary excerpts that provide a bulk of the storyline. There are also short films released on KQ's YouTube channel that serve as visual storytelling.
That's so dope.
Their creative team, set designers, costume designers, hair and makeup professionals, and notably, their choreographers, namely BB Trippin, all do amazing work to help Ateez curate a unique image and tell a story. Ateez
Red
brings
Rose!
this to life with their stunning performance and...
Thank you for the prime. Hey, we're 1 away from the goal, whatever it says there. Almost at 10. We're 1 away. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Ateez brings this
Thank you
rich
so
humor to
much.
life with their stunning performance and acting skills. True to their goal, it's hard to imagine any other group putting on the performances that Ateez
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it's super dope that they like create a whole storyline and everything. I
Their
feel like that's so
talent
sick.
gained Ateez the title of 4th generation leaders. They may be yet to collect certain big awards, but their impact is undeniable.
Facts.
They humbly focus on their performance and ATE. They aren't shy about using any opportunity to perform and see ATE. Whether it be K-cons, competition shows, or fan meetings.
Hey! Wait, there's so many people doing their dancey dance.
Even if these stages may be less glamorous than solo concerts.
Oh, that's so dope.
This mindset evidently paid off, establishing them as performers revered by their hubes.
Their hubes? That's a funny word. Their hubes. I don't know why. That just sounds funny as an English word. So it's their juniors. Sunbays and hubes. I don't know. That just sounds so silly. I love that. That's awesome. Seniors and juniors. Okay. No, yeah. I think it's in terms of like making something that is like that can be what's it called? Like a storyline as like, you know, artists, like creating a storyline and everything is super dope. I think that's like a very unique thing. And maybe not amongst K-pop. I don't know how, like I said, I'm still very new to K-pop, so I don't know how many other groups do something like this. But like, I think that's dope. I wish more like American artists did stuff like that. I know like NF does that. He's a rapper that I listen to. Not like I used to listen to him a lot, not as much anymore. But he does stuff kind of like that with his music videos and everything. A lot of people will try to like look into that. So I think it's pretty dope that they do that. And especially because it's pirates. I fucking love pirates. But like, I mean, two of my favorite things are like Pirates of the Caribbean and One Piece. Yeah, Ateez is more
and highly praised by their peers.
wild and grand. Okay.
펑 미쳤다님께서 에이티즈의 어떤 무대를 보면서 이니미니 피처링으로 홍중이 딱이겠다 느끼셨나요?
이니미니.
모든 무대.
모든 무대.
All of
저는
it.
늘상 에이티즈님들의 팬이었어요. 이게
네네.
무대를 보고 제가 우와 너무 잘한다라고 이제 희번딱 되는 분들이었어요. 에이티즈님들이 그 특별한 에너지가 있고 그분들만 할 수 있는 그 퍼포먼스가 또 되게 막 에너제틱하고 그러잖아요.
에이티즈를 그렇게 원래부터 극찬에 극찬을 해왔다고 들었어요.
네, 모든 후배들이 다 최선을 다하겠지만 에이티즈는 열심히도 하고 열심히 하는데 잘하는 게 참 큰 특징인 것 같아요. 제가 뭐는 아닙니다만 제 판단에는 저는 차세대는 에이티즈라고 보고 있습니다. 네.
W comes.
They were even named the 2020 promotional.
Yeah, I saw this.
ambassadors
This is
of
dope
the
as shit.
Ministry of Culture, Sports, and Tourism, and were invited to perform at the Blue House in 2022 to celebrate the anniversary of Korea's liberation. Beyond this, they have been rapidly gaining global recognition.
Facts.
Their first tour in 2019 consisted of 800-person capacity clubs. Their next US tour in 2022 sold more than 43,000 tickets and grossed more than 4.6 million.
God
Marking
damn!
one of the fastest rises for K-pop artists in Billboard box score.
That's
history.
crazy.
In 2022, they became the first fourth-generation K-pop group to perform at the Grammy Museum, and were recently invited back in 2024 to cut the ribbon of the Grammy Museum's brand new K-pop exhibition starring Ateez.
That's sick,
In
yeah.
2023,
Ateez have topped the Billboard 200 chart for the first time with their newly released second album. The success sets a marker for smaller K-pop agencies in Korea, with the band's representative KQ Entertainment becoming the first such company outside the so-called Big Four firms to have a #1 album on the Billboard 200.
in 2024, Ateez became the first K-pop boy group to perform at Coachella thanks to their impressive live performance resume.
Facts. Damn, to be
And
at
this
Coachella
summer,
is crazy.
Ateez will head back to Morocco to become the first K-pop act to perform at Mawazine and will be headliners.
Their CEO is a weeb.
Ateez and
That's
spectators
awesome.
alike anticipate bigger milestones and awards to follow.
He said this is what we call style. I like that.
Now that you know a little about Ateez, I'll start you off on your ATEEZ journey with a brief introduction to the members. Every single Ateez member is a stellar dancer and performer and a visual.
No bullshit.
They each have distinctly charming personalities, but together they are very chaotic and have a boyish energy.
I mean, when you have a group of 8 guys, I mean, it's gonna be chaotic. Let's be real, guys. Let's be real.
They are between the ages of 23 and 26, and with only a 2-year age gap between the oldest and youngest, they are extremely close. A large proportion of ATEEZ are OT8, meaning they can't pick a bias. And even if they do, they often have their bias wrecked by several other members.
It do be like that.
Let's see how well you fare.
Alright. Wait. Is that? Kick that shit, let's go. Wait, whoa, wait, hold on. Wait, he actually plays guitar? The way that came in was crazy. Bro, if y'all don't know, I fucking love rock. Like, I love rock. Rock is like what I like. Dude, that's sick. I don't know why, but that was kind of hot. Oh, that shit was tough. I don't want to spoil it. I want to react to that. I need to react to that. That song, whatever the fuck he was doing. Is that? Oh, that was tough.
중학교 때
Oh, Michael Jackson, the GOAT.
마이클 잭슨의 음악을
That's dope that you listen to Michael Jackson.
계속 이제 어렸을 때부터 종종 접하다가 인스트루멘탈에 이제 꽂힌 거예요. 그 목소리 뒤에 있는 소리. 근데 그때 당시에는 아무것도 모르니까 이게 어떻게 나오는 소리까에 궁금증을 가졌어요. 떡잎 되게 남다르네요.
Yeah, I was about to say.
네, 맞아요.
He made a demo CD and mailed it to KQ, but they had no plans to create a new team at the time. A year later, the team leader found it in a storage room and contacted Hongjoong to ask if he was still making music.
A year later, the team leader found it in a storage room. Is crazy. Imagine this one line right here. Imagine he doesn't find the CD, y'all. We may not have Ateez to this day. You know how insane that is? Imagine the domino effect of that. Is crazy. Like, genuinely. I mean, they still might have, like, came together some other way. I don't know. But, like, I'm weak. Oh, the producer.
Hongjoong initially applied as a producer, but happily accepted the offer to become an idol instead.
Oh, really?
He's truly in love with music, spending long nights in the studio instead of going home to sleep. He has grown into a genius producer, able to create masterpieces from madness-induced visions.
That's what I love. That's why I have so much respect for him. Because as someone that like has made music, producing is so fucking hard and it's so different. To be able to be that good at both is insane. Ooh. Let me not get spoiled though.
With a unique style, he created his iconic laughter tag to suit the pirate concept. He is very versatile and experiments a lot with each of his verses.
Ooh. Alright, hold on. I gotta not get spoiled.
Only a good vocalist.
Woo.
That our position.
As for dancing,
I'm good at our our position.
As for
All right, tisk tisk tisk. How big of a meme did that become? I know that shit was all over the internet. Y'all can't tell me it wasn't. And you know what's even better? What's even better is he says this and then looks directly at the camera. That's how you know he knows.
With that, our position.
Ah, that little all positions. Ah, you know he knew. He knew what he did with that
for
one.
dancing,
He is like super nasty. Like his face is just grimy with it, and his whole body. Like,
Facts, that's
digs into
true.
it. He's gonna give
I was
you
gonna say
that
that's the fact.
superstar energy.
Hongjoong's captivating facial expressions make him part of Ateez's demon line.
He does have insane facial expressions. That's what I mean. That's what I love about them.
Off stage,
Imagine him
Hongjoong
staring at
has
you
a
like that,
hobby
bro.
of reforming clothes and accessories. Recently, Hongjoong designed, commissioned, and personally paid for friendship rings for his members after Seonghwa expressed his desire for one.
Oh, that's so sick.
As a creative, Hongjoong has a strong appreciation of fashion. He has a unique sense of style and wants to make his own fashion line one day. This has gained him recognition from his favorite designer, Olivier Rostand, who calls him the Balmain Prince.
Really, it's a honor, pleasure, everything.
This guy looks like fucking Zesty Myth. I don't know if any of y'all are going to understand what I just said there, but if you do, if you know, you know. Also, those rings are expensive as fuck. Probably, for sure. Oh, hi, Crunchy. Welcome, welcome. It's all good if you're late. Better late than never. And you're not that late. We still have 50 minutes left, so we have plenty of time. I will say, damn, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, another comparison that I'm going to go ahead and make with how Felix and Hongjoong are, what is it? Hyunjin's with Louis Vuitton, and Felix is with, who is it? God, fuck. Wait, Louis Vuitton. No, I think Felix is with Louis Vuitton, and Hyunjin is with Versace, I believe. Yes, Fortnite Myth. Yes, Zesty Fortnite Myth. That's him right here to the right. That's Olivier or whatever. But yeah. So I could see, I don't know, but if Hongjoong were to do any designer modeling stuff, I could see that. With how much of a visual he is and everything, and you know, I wouldn't be surprised if he ended up becoming partners with anything or creating his own. He did say he wants to create his own fashion line, so I guess he would be doing his own thing. But I wouldn't be surprised if it did well, to be honest. I would be happy to see that. But yeah.
You're doing so great, and anytime you wear Balmain, you just make me like more inspired to create more collections. Like really.
Hongjoong is also interested in photography and opened an exhibition in celebration of his birthday in 2023.
Also, it's really what I love about languages too, just to go back here, is how he obviously speaks French and English, and then he speaks Korean and English, and how their second language is English, but because they both do speak English, they can like talk in English together here, which is really dope. I think that's awesome.
On top of all of this, on celebration of his birthday
and photography
in 2023. On top of all of this, Hongjoong is very smart and well-spoken, often using this gift to express his immensely caring heart.
Aww.
And he has a strong sense of responsibility, making him the perfect leader.
He's the dad.
Hongjoong takes it upon himself to get involved in social causes like the Polished Man campaign, which advocates for ending violence against women and children.
Yeah, it's a no good.
Also,
We don't like
makes
that.
donations to charity. Last year, he used the proceeds from his exhibition and his own money to make a 50 million won donation to the Korea Childhood Leukemia Foundation on 11/17.
Okay,
All in
cook.
all, Hongjoong was born to be an artist who moves people with his work.
That's also something I've always wanted to do. Once I get enough money or make enough money, I've always really wanted to like advocate for certain things as well. Like I do, it's really hard to like. I mean, you can do what you can like with no money as well, but like obviously like the biggest impact, like unfortunately the biggest thing that everybody needs is money. Sadly, it's how the world works. But yeah.
However,
진짜 얘는 연예계의 능력치 빼고는
He only gave him the stats of an entertainer.
생활에 손이 정말 많이 가요.
Isn't Seonghwa the one that plays a lot of video games? He has to if he made that line. I mean, those are good comms. I need to react to that as well. Don't cry, you're gonna make me cry.
제가 고등학생 때부터 시작하고 제 학교를 제대로 못 가면서 계속 연습실에 있다 보니까
Bro's in the studio.
애들의 존재가 되게 커졌어요. 뭔가 방송이어서가 아니고 진심으로 애들이 어느 순간 가족같이 되는 것 같아요. 마음이.
He's spitting.
올라가면 애들 자고 있을 텐데 얼른 올라가서 애들 얼굴 한 번씩이라도 좀 보고 자야겠어.
Oh, okay.
Now we're talking, but you know what? I'm feeling a little bit crazy. Hit me with something stronger!
Wait, he kind of sounded like Gambit from the new Deadpool movie. Why did he sound like Gambit for a second there?
You know what? I'm feeling a little bit crazy.
I'm feeling a little bit crazy right now.
Hit me with something stronger!
Hey. This man is so fine.
Seonghwa is the oldest member of the group.
That neck tattoo is crazy.
He and
The
Hongjoong
shirtless
make
here
up
is
the
crazy.
North Line. If Hongjoong is the father of Ateez, Seonghwa is the mother.
Seonghwa the mama.
이 친구는 바깥 양반이고 이 친구는 바깥 양반이고 이 친구는 안사람이지 안사람.
나 소름 돋았어요. 왜냐면 애들도 항상 그렇게 비유하고.
I'm weak.
우린 뭐 엄마 아빠지 이랬는데 딱 거기서 얘기해 주시니까.
일단 엄마 아빠 가운데 앉아 있어.
그래, 엄마 아빠 가운데 앉고 야 자식놈들
Our parents should sit in the middle.
엄마 아빠 큰아들 둘째 아들 둘째 아들 그래요. 야
He is very caring and gentle-natured. His beautiful heart comes through especially well in his writing. Seonghwa is a very talented writer. He even brags about it himself. He didn't always have this kind of confidence though.
Yeah, he used to be a.
Seonghwa
Yeah, I
struggled
heard
a
he
lot with his
learned.
self-confidence at the start of their career, especially regarding his looks and his singing.
내가 내 모습을 보기가 싫어서 일부러.
Wait, what is that little side note I just saw? I wanted to D-word editing this. Not D-word. I'm weak. Valid. Yeah. Self-confidence is a demon. I've been very, very fortunate and not fully lacking self-confidence. I've always been kind of confident in everything, luckily. But I'm very empathetic towards others that don't have the self-confidence. Just because I do have moments where like my self-confidence may be a little low, and I hate the way that feels. And for someone that may have that feeling all the time is just very sad to me. It hurts my soul to know if somebody is like lacking the self-confidence, especially when they do have like the talent and stuff like that, or like the looks and everything. But even if you don't though, like you want subjectively, like there's gonna be someone that you know likes the way that you look, but looks and stuff don't even really matter though. It's more about personality anyway. So at the end of the day, you should like, I feel like having no self-confidence, I mean it sucks, but just know like if you have like not as much self-confidence, that you'll still be able to find friends and people that like you for your personality. And the shallow people are the people that care about how you look or like how good you sing or anything like that. If they're not friends with you because they don't think you look good or sing good or something, like, they're not good people to begin with. You don't want to surround yourselves with those type of people anyway. So once you kind of get that in your head, and that like that's what helps me with my self-confidence, is I know that like I could just be the best that I am, and if I have someone that likes me for me, then typically when somebody likes your personality, they'll also like find you more attractive or at least in looks department, but also like in stuff that you do, you know. But yeah, that's just my take on that. But it is very sad to see someone lacking self-confidence for sure.
내가 내 모습을 보기가 싫어서 일부러 머리도
Yeah, that's so sad.
눈을 가리고 누가 내 노래를 듣는 게 부끄러워서 항상 늦은 시간 새벽이나 사람이 없는 시간대 그렇게 연습을 하고는 했지.
But because of the love that Ateez constantly
Facts.
showed him,
You guys are amazing.
So cool.
How to love myself.
these days, Seonghwa has gained a lot of confidence and is growing into himself more and more.
Facts. And confidence is sexy. So now he's looking even more attractive.
Practiced and let himself relax into self-assurance, becoming one of the most stable vocalists in the group.
I love his vocals so much. Self-confidence is very hard. It's very hard, yeah. That's insane that he was singing like that while doing all that.
Off stage,
No, their
Seonghwa is
faces.
wearing the clothes he wants to wear, growing out his hair the way he likes it, going live without makeup, or doing his own,
W.
and generally showing more pride in his appearance.
W roster.
Who is the visual of Ateez?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Me.
He has a very goofy and chaotic personality.
This is one of my favorite parts in the last one too, when he just looks over at you like this.
Goofy and chaotic personality. And the members fully embrace him.
There needs to be like there's got to be a meme where he does that, and when he tries to eat the camera, and it's like the you died, you know, the in the game.
Someone becomes a different person when he is performing, though no less himself. He has an intensity and an air of grandeur to him that make him a highlight of any performance. He's the second member of the Demon Line.
Yes, sir. That shit's so fire. But his facial expressions be going crazy.
He's been dancing since the beginning of elementary school and was the head of a competitive dance club called Dilettante throughout high school.
Oh, really? I did not know that.
He spent his school days dreaming up every detail of his future stages. So it's no surprise that he's such a legendary performer. What may be surprising is that Seonghwa is a great rapper too.
Talk to me, Seonghwa.
In fact, he originally auditioned at KQ as a rapper and frequently expresses the desire to do more hip-hop style songs. Recently, we have been blessed with more rapper Seonghwa in his unit song with Hongjoong, Mats, and in Bouncy.
W. Yeah, this part was nice. Bro, I just know he was feeling himself on this verse, bro. You could just like I love this. Like look at him. He like this part, you know he was feeling himself. Yeah. I do
The
too.
name Seonghwa means to become a star. And Seonghwa is as mesmerizing and timeless as an entire constellation. Even if he claims it's only the darkness that allows Ateez to shine.
My man looks so good right there. Is that Kirito's sword? Oh, that song sounds dope as fuck. I'm gonna skip. I don't want to tease myself. Yunho! Uno!
Yunho was the second to join KQ after Hongjoong spent
It's the
6
tall
months
boy.
training alone. Yunho is tall, handsome,
He is baby.
super sweet,
He is baby face to me.
and kind.
연습실 이제 가가지고 이제 그 초인종을 눌렀는데 막 반응이 없는 거예요. 그러다가 누가 해맑게 들어오라고 열어줬습니다. 윤호였어요. 윤호가 이제 막 저 이제 있으니까 옆에 앉아가지고 막 서로 좋아하는 뭐 댄서 얘기도 하고. 와, 우리 윤호 천사다. 그러고 있었는데 이제 나한테도 그랬어.
The members have said that Yunho is the first to notice when someone is feeling down,
Oh, he's the empathizer.
and that he comes to
feels
them
it.
personally to express his concern and offer comfort.
Aww.
He has a warm heart and is easily moved.
Oh,
Ateez
Yunho.
often describe Yunho as boyfriend TM.
He's everyone's boyfriend.
He is also called a golden retriever because of his bubbly personality. He was even born on International Puppy Day.
You know what's even crazier? Alright, I don't give a fuck. I'm making another comparison. Bro, first of all, fucking Sungmin, right? Come on, guys, let's be real. It's giving Sungmin. First of all, baseball, throwing a baseball, alright?
He is also called a
Golden Retriever, okay? Alright?
golden retriever because of his bubbly personality.
What are you doing, puppy? That is literally Sungmin. Sungmin is puppy.
He was even born on
International Puppy Day? Come on now. Like, I mean, like, we gotta point it out here. Like, both baseball, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
International Puppy Day.
Yeah, Sungmin is a very savage puppy, though. Like I said, very different, but the similarities are there. I'm just pointing those out, alright? Let's get back to Ateez, but yeah. He's more happy, but that's why he's the golden retriever,
always
yeah.
cracking jokes and making the members laugh. On stage, Yunho becomes very serious about his performance.
Yes, sir.
Despite the fact that being tall is disadvantageous for dancers, Yunho is so good that he became the main dancer of Ateez.
Really? Damn.
He learns choreography like breathing and leads the others in dance practice.
근데 여기 가자마자 차작차기야. 차작차.
His talent consistently catches the eye of professional dancers and mentors. He's super clean and accurate.
Yeah.
Always looks relaxed.
Yeah, you know when the dancing goes crazy.
As a true dancer with excellent musicality, Yunho has impressive freestyle skills.
Ugh! I have not seen these. Wait, hold on. Let him cook. Wait. He's kind of going crazy. Like, even that is just so swaggy. He's just like, ah, ah. Oh my goodness. Hey. Ooh.
Yunho has been singing and dancing since he was just a kid. In middle school, he joined an academy in preparation for the Arts High School entrance exam.
Hey, fuck it. Make all your biases dancers. Ball out. Don't let that limit you, Emmy. Nah, he be going crazy though. He be going crazy.
There, he met Mingi.
I fear I'll never pick a bias.
Yunho went on to be one of 40 students accepted to Seoul Performing Arts High School out of 500 applicants.
Okay, let him cook.
He and Mingi stayed friends despite attending different schools. And unbeknownst to each other, they ended up auditioning for the same company.
Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, that was crazy.
Now they are living their dreams together as Ateez members. Yunho has a very versatile singing voice. He can go very low, but also it's beautiful high notes.
His voice sounds so much like it could just be on an anime intro or like in a movie of like you know, let's say like a bunch of like, it's giving like this part itself is giving like a couple just going like showing all their memories together and shit, and it's just like flashing a bunch of like shit, like them spending time together and memories and stuff, and then this like being in the background and like him singing like this. That's what it feels like.
He often serves as a bridge between the other members' vocals. Though he's main dancer, his voice frequently attracts the attention of professionals.
Damn. Yo, he is cooking!
His talents don't end there. Yunho was cast to play a central role in the drama Imitation.
Oh yeah.
Yunho loves games and is very competitive.
Just like me for real.
자신 있습니까? 오전됐어요. 자신 있습니다. 자신 있다고. 윤호상와 가와이 데스.
And he is that boy because he's good at most things and luck is usually on his side.
I'm not gonna lie. Terrible form, guys. Terrible form. Let's be real.
And he is that boy.
Oh no. Nah, obviously they're not like NBA players and shit. I'm really big into NBA. NBA is one of my favorite shit. I'm just being funny. No disrespect, but yeah, that's
because he's good at most things and luck is usually on his side.
Hey, he cooked though. Yes, sir. Okay. Ooh. Oh, hold on. Wait, this song sounds crazy just from that verse. Hold on, let me. It's 5'9", that's right. Okay. Alright, let's go. He's the deep voice here. Wait. I've heard this song.
Voice as a one-dimensional gimmick.
Oh, there's so many spoilers. Alright. No!
Yeosang is also an amazing dancer.
He said, you killed that shit, my
He
boy.
looks very light and fluid when he dances.
Oh, he's kind of killing that shit.
And he is the king of footwork.
Hey, on beat.
Yeosang is especially captivating due to his insane visuals.
And my man looks good, I'm not gonna lie. They're all horrible at hooping.
He's often described using words like ethereal.
I feel like he could pull off the best, like, gender swap out of all of them. I feel like. I think he has the most feminine look. He's so cute. Like, imagine if he had full on, like, hair and, like, lipstick and eyeliner and everything. I think he could pull off. Yeah, for sure.
Some Ateez love to compare Yeosang to a Maltese, but Yeosang sees himself as a Doberman.
Oh, yeah, he's like, call me a Doberman, man.
마지막 콘서트인데 에이틴이 저 혹시 한 번만 도베르만이라고
Just once.
자, 하나, 둘, 셋. 아유, 감사합니다. 아유, 진짜 착하다 우리 에이틴.
Yeosang dreamed of becoming a singer since he watched a performance on TV in elementary school.
Okay. He said, let me cook.
He wanted to go to an arts high school, but his parents were strongly against it.
Damn.
So he ended up attending a prestigious private school with the promise that he would study hard while doing music. Yeosang is very smart and was a very successful student despite having to split his time between his studies and training to become an idol. However, he has said that he might have given up if he hadn't met Wooyoung when they trained together at Big Hit Entertainment.
Wooyoung!
Their bond was so strong that when Yeosang decided to leave Big Hit for KQ, Wooyoung followed him.
그 이유가 뭐냐고 물어보니까 그냥 저를 보고 들어왔대요.
Because of me.
저랑 같이 망하고 싶고 만약 성공한다면 저랑 같이 성공하고 싶어서.
It's a good thing that Yeosang is surrounded by good people in Ateez, as the members think that he is too nice and innocent, which could make him vulnerable to people with bad intentions.
Fair enough.
He is quiet and has an offbeat personality that is uniquely charming.
근데 여기 뭔가 마피아 게임하기 되게 좋은 곳이에요.
However, Yeosang is stronger than you might expect.
Oh, he do be lifting.
근데 이제 저희 어머니께서 이제 수술을 하셨거든요. 네, 제가 옆에는 못 있어드리다가 그 후로 처음으로 뵌 거였는데 어머니께서 저를 보자마자 이제 우리 아들 이제 프로 다 됐네. 이제 걱정 안 해도 되겠어라고 딱 말을 하셨는데 그게 진짜 너무 감명 깊은 거예요. 제가 뭔가 직업으로 처음으로 부모님께 인정받은 거.
No, I was gonna say yeah, because they didn't want him to do that.
너무 미안하고 그랬는데 아무튼 이렇게 지금까지 성장을 잘 할 수 있었던 건 우리 에이틴이가 항상 옆에서 격려도 해주고 응원도 해준 덕분에
방에서 여상이가 통하는 걸 들었어요. 저한테도 말을 안 하는 거예요. 내가 너무 표정이 안 좋아가지고 엄마 수술한 거 괜찮냐고 막 이렇게 전화 통화하면서 걱정을 하는데
My soul.
또 걔 걱정하고 막 그럴까봐 우리한테 말을 안 하더라고요.
He's taken on every challenge without complaint, but also speaks out for himself.
타이틀곡에서 뭔가 좀 더 비중이 있는 파트도 받고 싶고 에이티즈 팀으로서 자랑스럽게 더 활동할 수 있는 그런 제가 되는 게 제 목표입니다.
True to his nickname, the human statue, he is quite stoic. But Ateez know he has the softest heart.
Damn, the vocals go crazy. Handsome boy. Joy-san! San. But, isn't he also distant relatives to Jongho? Oh, hold on. I don't want to get spoiled. That sounds so crazy. Bro, everything that I hear is so good. I just don't want to get spoiled because I know I'm going to end up reacting to it. I don't like to know what I'm listening to before I'm listening to it.
The final member of the demon line. Not only are his expressions captivating, but he also has a very unique and
God, this man is fine.
style. San came to KQ with no dancing experience, and his audition looked like this.
형이 진짜 노력파예요. 진짜 인정한 노력파. 저 연습생 들어왔을 때까지만 해도 춤 반이 우반, 열반 이렇게 나눠져 있었는데 열심히 해야 되는 반이었어요. 근데 지금은 1등이죠, 1등.
As a result of his sincerity, San improves so much that the members now recognize him as a main dancer.
Yes, sir! Fuck it up!
He is even credited for the choreography of their new title track, Work.
Yes, sir! Hell yeah.
He uses a ton of power in his moves.
Those pants are crazy. That outfit is so clean. Ooh.
But he's not stiff.
Bro, his facial expressions, man. Holy skadoodle. Oh, it's San? I heard somebody say it like kind of like sand without the D. So sand. So it's San. Oh, so I was right the first time. Gosh, dangly dang it. Warriors dance cover him. Made him wreck me so hard. Ah, so I was right, man. Alright.
But he's not stiff.
He's so sassy with it. I love it. Hey.
In fact, he has an astonishing level of flexibility, especially for a male.
Yeah, we don't be having that flexibility like that.
He owns a taekwondo studio, and as a kid, San earned a junior black belt. San is from Name, a rural island.
Hey, I'm not throwing hands with that man. I don't care. I ain't throwing hands with that man. Imagine you think you could pull up to a K-pop idol and you're like, oh, he's weak. I could beat his ass. And then this man just pulls out this kick, just fucking one swift kick to the temple and you're out. That'd be crazy. Look at that, holy. Look at that, holy.
San is from Name, a rural island on the southern coast of Korea. San is the first idol from Name and was appointed as the promotional ambassador of the region in 2021.
Oh, W.
San loved to sing and had thoughts of becoming a singer since elementary school. In middle school, he told his father that he wanted to go to Seoul to learn. He was accepted into the prestigious Korean Arts High School.
Ooh.
And was later offered an audition at KQ.
It's crazy that they have to like
where he has been working
audition or what's it called? I forget the word.
San is very polite and humble and has a strong moral compass.
Like they can't just go to like any high school. They have to like try to get into it and they may not be accepted, which is crazy. Because that's not like how it is here.
San is a strong person who serves as a protector of those he loves.
우리 하늘 씨 있잖아. 우리 누나. 어떤 날에 우리 하늘 씨랑 내가 뭐 잘못을 한 거야. 어떻게 보면은 아빠한테는 좀 되게 안 좋은 잘못이었던 거지. 그래가지고 아버지가 그걸 이제 바로 잡아 주시려고 야 손바닥 대 하신 거지. 그래가지고 내가 근데 그 어린 나이에 난 지금도 그건 되게 내가 나지만 되게 내가 멋있었다고 생각하는 게 아빠 누나는 맴매하지 말라고 내가 누나 것까지 다 맞겠다고 해가지고 아빠가 그 모습이 너무 기특해가지고 안 때리셨다고 하네.
W Dad.
기억이 나.
This is consistent with Son's physical appearance as he has built an impressive physique.
Damn!
Physical appearance as he has.
My man is built. Hey, he's almost as big as me. Holy. He's a little more lean than I am.
Over the years.
Damn.
He also has sharp facial features, which may make him seem intimidating. However, that impression is quickly dissolved when you start to observe his timid, soft-hearted personality.
He claps like I do.
무서워하는 게 별로 안 좋아해요, 제가. 원래는 그 공포 영화를 별로 안 좋아해가지고.
안 좋아하는 거죠?
Have you seen debut song pictures? I bet.
안 좋아하는 게 아니에요.
그죠, 무서워하지 않습니다.
겁이 많아요. 높은 곳도 무서워하고.
진짜요?
He's scared of height.
공포 영화도 무서워하고. 이 겉모습과는 다르게.
아니 안 좋아하는 거래요.
아니. 이 속이 되게.
He is actually the softest of them all.
Oh, he's soft, baby.
난 따뜻했어. 바닥이 불이 잘 들어오더라.
나도.
Like his heart, Son's voice is beautiful.
Man, they all can sing so good. All right, I might want to react to this too. Fuck. You know what? Fuck it. We'll listen. Oh, it's a cover anyway, so.
He is responsible for some of the most beautiful falsettos in Ateez's discography.
Man, that's insane. Oh, I've been thinking, y'all, like, I've low-key really, like, how they do, like, covers of other stuff. I low-key want to do a cover of, like, or at least maybe, like, a part, like, one of their, like, rap parts. I really want to try to, like, do that. Or maybe, like, in English, do, like, a cover of their song, but in English. I've been thinking about doing that for Ateez or, like, Stray Kids. And stuff like that. Oh, I feel like that'd be really fun to do. And, like, record and everything. I don't know how well that would do, though. Or if y'all would like that. But imagine, though, like, an English version. Like, but it would be a cover, obviously. It wouldn't, like, really be. But I don't know if I'm allowed to do that. His voice is very satisfying, I agree. His voice is good.
But he can also.
Yeah.
Your form doesn't have to be perfect. You just gotta get a
Oh.
little crazy. Let's go. What's your crazy form? Everybody make some noise!
Hey, yo. You ready to laugh at me? All right.
Down, make it bouncy.
Let's get down, make it bouncy. I fucking love that part. Holy shit.
Down, make it bouncy.
Sugar, make it fly.
Mingi is the rapper with the raspy, deep voice.
Yes, sir.
He is constantly overflowing with charisma, both on and off stage.
왔어. 오케이, 굿바이. 오케이, 굿바이. 네. 다들 좋은 하루 보내시고 저희는 이제
Good night. Mingi started dreaming of becoming a singer after he heard a song by Kim Jong-kook when he was young.
Kim Jong-kook.
He would sing ballads, then started dancing hip-hop and discovered rap.
Oh, okay.
He wanted to do all three, so he decided to become an idol. To appease his parents, he waited until just after he started high school and auditioned for an agency, KQ. His performance skills show how all of those years of devotion to music paid off. Despite his height, he has impeccable body control.
Something about dancing and baggy clothes always makes the dance look so fucking sick for some reason.
He has impeccable body control. Seriously, he moves like water.
Hey.
He is also seriously talented at freestyle.
God damn, he hitting the hoe. You can definitely see a lot of the US dance influence in him though. Stuff like this right here is more like krump right here. This part right there, that's like
And his
he's a
verses
no.
always hit.
Alright, let me not get spoiled a little bit. I just realized that was a whole like song.
Mingi lean into his vocals and his alternative style more. His unit song with Yunho, Youth, and his solo song Tunnel for his Fix Off project are both full of
Ooh, I
heavy,
probably need to like
emotional,
react to those too.
self-written lyrics.
I need to react to those as well. I love solo songs or like duo songs. Damn.
With anxiety. And healed. To everyone's release with anxiety.
Alright, the end of 2020, Mingi went on hiatus.
Anxiety.
Ah, I see.
To everyone's relief, he returned 8 months later.
Yeah, I mean, hip hop dance is from the U.S., so I don't know why. Like, I didn't want to say like, oh well, like you know, I totally forget that yeah, hip hop is originated from the U.S. Yeah, so so any hip hop dancing is all, yeah. And in which I'd be like, no, U.S. didn't do everything, you know, this and that, but that it quite literally is from the U.S. So, because a lot of people always say like the U.S. just takes everything from everyone, which is fair. Like, I mean, I've gone to history class. I understand a lot of like the U.S. slander, but you know, there's some cool stuff that has originated from the U.S. I mean, we're one of the younger countries, for sure. So, but yeah.
Having rested and healed.
No, let me not get spoiled yet again.
Mingi is confident in the direction he's taking.
제가 가사에서도 쓰는 말이 있어요. 청춘이란 물음표에서 정답을 찾는 여행이라고. 저는 물음표에서 물음표에서
A journey for an answer in the question of youth.
정답을 찾는 여행이라고. 저는 물음표에서 정답으로 가고 있으니까 제가 그 물음표 속에서 그 답이 되어 드릴게요.
Damn, that's poetic as
He's
fuck.
a total T and can sometimes come across as unemotional or self-critical.
아이돌 친구 중에 있잖아, 랩하는 애들이 비슷한 애들도 있으니까.
아니? 너 같은 애는 없어.
있잖아, 랩하는 애들이 비슷한 애들도 있으니까.
아니? 너 같은 애는 없어.
No one is like you.
But the members are quick to hype him up and show him warmth when he needs
래퍼가
it.
두 명이라 민기가 빠지면 대체할 수가 없어.
맞아 진짜 근데.
As his best
Oh, I
friend,
love that.
Yunho in particular is always by Mingi's side. While everyone else says they first saw Mingi as cold and intimidating,
이제 민기가 딱 들어왔어요. 제가 이제 제가 이렇게 앉아 있었는데 민기가
All cringed up.
막 이렇게 이어폰 꽂고 이렇게 들어오더니 저를 쓱 보고 이렇게 가더라고요. 무서웠어요.
민기 첫인상을 지금 생각해보면 정말 순수하고 정말 귀여운 그런 첫인상이었어요. 아 진짜? 네, 아 진짜? 와 은근히 키가 되게 큰데 그런 왠지 모를 귀여움 이 뿜뿜 품어서 나왔던 것 같아요. 진짜로? 진짜로. 아 그래? 나 첫인상은 그랬어.
Yunho is so fond
adorable.
of Mingi that he has nicknamed him Princess Mingi.
Minky.
지금부터 공개해드리겠습니다. 민키 공주. 짜자잔.
No! Alright. Unfortunate. Minky is now my least favorite.
Alright,
Mingy. Unfortunately. Come on now. Don't play with me. We love the Red Sox around here. I don't know if y'all even know. You see that jacket? Nah. He's with the enemy. I can't do it. Nah, I'm just teasing. But yeah, fuck the Yankees. But I still love Mingy.
Mingi, the more you understand how accurate the name is.
You're lucky you're cute.
앞에 보면 이게 그 제 별명이 또 민키잖아요. 그래가지고 민키 공주에 맞는 생일 케이크를 또 저희
A cake befitting Princess Minky.
박수.
I love that he goes along with it.
The contrast between his hard exterior and his personality is hilarious at times. Mingi is just as attached, if not more so, to Yunho.
그래서 너한테 특별하게 더 잘해줬으면 하는 것 때문에 서운한. 이거 표정 봐. 내가 좀 더 잘할게. 근데 이게 또 이렇게.
Together, Mingi and Yunho are called the Twin Towers of Ateez because of their height.
Not the Twin
Indeed,
Towers.
Both are pillars of Ateez.
Wooyoung! Bruh, just seeing that just shows you, like, bro is definitely like Benny. It's so funny. Like, he's just so silly and so cutesy. Like, that's some shit fucking Changbin would do for sure. The jewel of Ateez.
Wooyoung was the last to join the group, but his contribution to the team is massive.
They would not be a group without him.
The name Wooyoung means a beautiful and friendly person.
That do be him though.
Wooyoung is the ultimate people person and makes friends with everyone. He is
Yes!
even good with kids.
Changbin! The goat. Look at them, so cute. GC's tag. I gotta figure out who that is. I don't know what this is. Oh, tag is a part of GC's? I don't know who GC's is. Or GC is.
Person and makes friends with everyone. He is even good with kids.
Oh, that's so cute.
He is wildly affectionate towards his members.
이제 점점 친해지는 이제 과정이 있어야 되잖아요. 근데 우영이는 이제 그거를 약간 좀 간주 점프를 해요.
Skip some steps
갔는데
sometimes.
오늘 갑자기 와가지고 뭐 팔을 깨물고 간다든지
Bit my arm.
풋볼 하고 막 그런다든지
어색했는데 지금 돌이켜 보면 그게 되게 고마워.
I'm very thankful.
사실 우영이가 없었으면 저희 에이티즈 멤버들이 이렇게까지 이렇게 못해요. 왜냐면
He was the one. So he is their glue. He is the one that makes them all feel comfortable by maybe coming in and being a little uncomfortable to start off with. It's one of those things where it's like, how do you explain it? Because you see someone else that's so friendly and daring, it makes everyone else feel comfortable following suit. Without that, they may not have all gotten as close as they are, is the way I see it in that friend group. I think I'm a lot like that. I typically don't mind like overstepping sometimes or being like just full sending it. Yeah, he knocks down the walls. He is the rumbling that he is the titan that breaks the walls.
Some would say he
Do I bite new people? No, that's Atlas's job. She loves to bite me, but she doesn't bite anyone else, so I guess that doesn't really make sense. But also, I'm a little germophobic, so I don't really like biting random people. But I will like poke them, I guess, or like, you know, do little silly shenanigans here and there. But yeah.
못해요. 왜냐면 더 좋아한다.
Some would say he loves people too much.
난 기 얇잖아 또. 너가 사람한테 한번 데이면 너가 생각한 기준을 넘은 행동을 그 사람이 했을 때 그 사람을 뭔가 미워하기 이전에 그걸 믿은 자신에 대한 자책이 먼저라.
제가 사람을 중요하게 생각하는 이유는 가장 큰 이유는 어렸을 때 혼자 있는 시간이 많았어요. 어떻게 보면 외로웠던 거죠. 어렸을 때부터 되게 전 그 외로움을 되게 어린 나이 때부터 느꼈다고 생각을 해서 그래서 전에는 되게 집착을 했었어요. 인간관계에 대해서 모두가 날 좋게 생각을 해야 되고 모두가 날 다 좋아했으면 좋겠고 많은 사람들이 사랑을 줄 아는데 받을 줄을 모르는 것 같다고 생각을 했어요. 사랑을 받을 줄 아는 사람이 별로 없어요. 저도 그래요.
He's spitting though.
Luckily, in Ateez, Wooyoung has found lifelong friends who love him for who he is and show it in ways that count.
뭐 영상?
왜 갑자기 안 와?
Wooyoung is especially close with Sun.
Sun.
Together, they are called Usan.
Usan.
네, 안녕하세요. 보우코리아 저희는 우산입니다. 반갑습니다.
They have a slogan, Amicus ad Aris, meaning a friend to the very end.
Amicus ad Aris.
Which they also got tattooed.
Oh, getting that tattooed is so tough.
As is probably obvious by now, Wooyoung is extremely confident. He's not shy to do things that others might find embarrassing and to be unapologetically himself. But what makes this even more admirable is that he had to overcome a lot of fear and insecurity to become the artist he is.
제가 원래 자존감이 되게 낮았어요. 자존감 다들 아다시피 공포증도 있고 무대 공포증도 있고 별 같지도 않은 애가 온갖 공포증을 다 갖고 있었는데 그걸 이기게 해주고 힘내게 해준 사람들이 여기 우리 형제들이거든요.
The confidence that he has built makes him absolutely shine as a performer.
Absolutely.
He has a distinctly sensual yet crisp style of performing.
Finally, you found yourself a friend. Then you run him over. Ever since the start, I saw the end. Around the corner, 'cause I know you so well.
Wooyoung often takes center stage for dance breaks and even solos.
Okay.
He has been dancing since he joined his middle school's
Bro, I'm not gonna have the aura of this man walking up behind him though. Who is this walking up behind him? Why does he look so massive? I can't really see his face. Oh, that's Mingi?
He has been
Bro, his aura was crazy right there. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, he pulled up. He just came out of nowhere. Look at him. Bro, his face. Hey, yo. Hold on. He about to come touch my boy. He said, come here, boy. He looked like he was about to, like, grab his shoulders.
He has been dancing since he joined his
Was there, like, a growl in the background, too? Like a fucking... something like that. It's yeah, that's crazy. My man Mingi pulled up. Demonic. I rock with it.
He has been dancing since he joined his middle school's dance club. He went on to
Middle
study
school dance
practical
club.
dance at Hongjoong Arts High School while simultaneously taking
Oh.
after-school hip-hop dance lessons. He became a trainee at Big Hit before following Yeosang to KQ. Clear voice compared to the other members.
I'm just getting off my face tonight. Oh baby, you gotta stop. See that you're
Not that. Oh, baby.
oh baby, you
Oh, what's going on, XAT? F? Did you see Wooyoung say that's a W during Coachella? I really need to react to Coachella. The only thing is like I don't like getting spoiled about songs I haven't reacted to. I will get to Coachella for sure. Oh, you didn't mean to type. just lurking. I respect it. I need to like, so for Stray Kids, some of their performances, I have a list of like all of the songs that they're performing on the live performance and everything. So I'm reacting to each of those songs so that I can go ahead and react to that live performance. I might want to do the same with Coachella for Ateez. So if one of y'all could make like a list of all the songs and I could see which ones I've already reacted to and just react to the other ones, or like try to check them off, and once I realize I've done all of them, then I can yeah, and then I can basically do Coachella after that.
gotta stop. See that you're calling. I told you that I ain't picking up on more than you wanna start.
Damn.
'Cause we got our problems.
Okay, I want to react to that too. Holy shit, that sounds so good. God, there's so many songs.
He also does strong, powerful vocals so well.
God damn it, I haven't done this one either. So many, I'm still new. Sorry.
Wooyoung is very passionate and has a lot of hobbies. He likes cooking.
I was thinking about doing like a whole like Ateez and obviously Stray Kids as well, where like I kind of do like a stream where I listen to a bunch of like the solo like songs and stuff like that, and I could just break them up and like upload them randomly and stuff, and just kind of like create different videos for each one. They wouldn't be as like thoroughly broken down and as long as like the main music videos and like lyric videos and stuff, but I feel like that would help me get through a lot more of like the music that I want to like listen to from them, because there's just so much. Because when you have 8 members and a lot of them have like their own solo song, duo songs, you know, there's so many songs out there, I'm assuming, and it would just take so long. I could just do this for another 3 years. Yeah, that's cooking. Hold on. That was not bad. Hold on. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. That is almost perfect fucking pitching form. So he has the leg kick, nice and high. He gets low, pushes off his back foot. He points to second base with the ball. You're supposed to point back to second. The only thing that he does not do is he does let the glove kind of veer off to the bottom left. You kind of want to keep it like nice and tucked and go straight down with it. But I mean, other than that, like that. And then the only other thing that he does is he doesn't follow through with his right leg. So his right leg needs to come up and over. But that was a beautiful pitch. I mean, all right. So if y'all didn't know, I've played baseball my whole life, so I can actually break this down to the fucking letter. I've been a catcher my whole life and a pitcher. I've actually pitched as well. My brother is a pitcher. He's pitched his whole life, so I know a lot about catching and pitching. But I mean, for an average person, like I don't know how much baseball he's played. He's probably definitely played some if he can have at least this for him. But yeah, that was not bad. I mean, that was good. That was dope. Wooyoung. Wait, it's right when y'all said that, it's in this video. Wait, it's a W. You know, did it good as well. You know, I need to look at that too.
Hey, that's a W.
I'm weak. Hey, that's a W.
Finally.
Oh, the fucking angelic king himself. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I might be OT8 with this group. I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. They're all so fucking good. God. Like, I definitely do have Han is my absolute ult bias in Stray Kids. And then, Banchan and Felix are my wreckers. But like here, fuck, I don't know. I think I might be OT8 for this group. Like, cause you know, like I would have to put him up there too, with like Seonghwa and Hongjoong. But also all the other they're all so good. I mean, I guess I could have like the main wreckers like just be like half the group. I guess I don't fucking know. It doesn't matter. This guy is so good though. I actually he's like one of my favorites, just like in terms of vocally. Ah, he's so good. And I'm older than him. He is a baby. I'm a month and 11 days older. It's not that much. The goat.
Jongho is the maknae of Ateez.
Maknae. Maknae on top.
And the members love to baby him against his will.
Absolutely. He is baby.
However, ironically, he might be the most mature of them all.
No bullshit. I seen that, yeah, in the last reaction.
전 기어 올라가지 않아. 형들 기어 내려와요.
Jongho is the strongest member of Ateez.
Ah.
He is very competitive and loves to use his strength against his youngs. In the early days of Ateez, Jongho's skill of breaking apples with his bare hands was a viral talking point.
The way he does it so easily is crazy.
Especially soccer, since he was young.
I'll try breaking an apple.
In middle
I'll see if I can do
he
it.
joined a singing competition
I might need
out
to
of
do a
curiosity.
little video out of it.
But he won first place and went on to go
I don't have an
to a
apple.
competition in
I don't eat
Seoul,
apples.
where he finished in
I eat
second
salads
place
every day.
overall.
I bring salads home. It was indeed viral. Oh, Emmy, get him out of here. WME.
All the way to a competition in Seoul, where he finished in second place overall.
W men's.
Because of his obvious talent, he was encouraged to pursue music. Although he was originally torn between his love for sports and music, luckily for us, he chose to become a trainee.
W-Mans.
제가 정말 어린 나이부터 이 일을 시작을 했어요. 정말 14살 겨울방학 때부터 시작을 했는데 되게 정말 중학교의 생활 그리고 고등학교의 생활이 이렇게 시간이 지나면서 되게 많은 일들이 있었어요. 그냥 제가 막 계속 하는 게 맞나라는 생각도 들고 내가 잘하고 있는 게 맞나라는 생각도 들고 되게 어떻게 해야 될지 모르겠어서 방황했던 시기도 있었고 되게 좀 긴 시간을 보내고 이렇게 무대에 서서 이렇게 에이티즈라는 멤버가 되어서 이렇게 무대를 할 수 있게 되었는데 사실 제가 막 누군가에게 막 부모님이나 막 형들이나 막 친구들이나 뭐 쉽게 막 낯간지러운 말을 잘 못하는 성격이에요. 막 그래가지고 되게 막 표현도 잘 못하고 되게 그런데 항상 제 주변에 있는 형들이나 부모님이나 친구들이나 다 너무나도 고맙고 정말 오래오래 할아버지가 될 때까지 노래하겠다는 뜻이니까
Yes sir.
앞으로 열심히 목 관리도 열심히 무대도 열심히 하는 종호가 되겠습니다. 감사합니다.
W-Roster.
As main vocalist, Jongho takes charge of most of the more technically demanding parts of their songs.
No, don't spoil me. I'm sorry.
Of most other K-pop groups, Jongho is more of a classical vocalist and
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, and I love that.
significantly contributing to the powerful, affecting sound.
That's why I think they're literally like that is the reason their songs are so powerful. I want y'all to know that. To keep it a buck. Like his singing, I feel like if he's not in that group, their songs are literally not as like super energetic and like just so big. Like I don't know how to explain it. When it like belting gives songs such an overpowering feeling. Like it's actually insane. Well, yeah, well, it's not the only reason, but I'm just saying, like, with the way that he can sing, the classical feel of it, like, I think in a lot of the songs that I've heard so far, it's like a really big reason, like, and obviously each member, if one of the members weren't there, then the music would sound probably different, of course, but there are just certain people that, like, it adds just, like, it doesn't add everything to the group, obviously, but it's like a small little subtle thing that kind of makes it like, it's like one of those ingredients that when you add to a dish, it's like, it just kind of changes it, you know what I'm saying? It just kind of makes it like, ooh, like without that, it's like, damn, like it's still a good dish, but like with it, it's like, ooh, spicy, very nice. And I think that's what he does with like the more classical and big and like some of the songs that they make that I've reacted to. Like there's been a decent bit where like his singing in it, at least the sound of the song is heavily influenced by his like vocal ability, and that's why he's obviously the main vocal. And I think that's why I like him so much, to be honest. But
Ateez's discography.
I mean, even like that, like that's just so powerful and stuff. And I haven't even reacted to that song, but I'm going to.
Jongho can even confidently hold his own alongside senior traditional singers. Here's him on Immortal Songs doing just that.
He's just like, I don't know if this guy's just like confused or he's a hater.
Here's him.
He's like, God damn, this guy's killing it.
Him on Immortal Songs doing just that.
Is he impressed or is he hating? I want to know. I'm curious about that. I need to react to that too. I really want to do that. Fuck. I want to see him on this show. I don't want to get spoiled. God, he's so good at singing though. I want to hear it. Okay, here we go. Ah! Damn.
You get to enjoy his vocal ability more extensively through his covers, his solo song Everything, and his OSTs, like this one.
Here, we'll listen to this one though.
He loves watching the dramas too. Though he tends to take it easy on the dancing to serve better vocals, he never stands out from the rest of Ateez in a bad way.
Look at me, Cardi. Look at me,
Cardi.
Look at me, looking like a quarter lick.
Hey.
Run up on me, you get hit. And know my bitches with the shit. Bronx, New York, is a bitch. Looking like a
춤을 진짜 잘 춰요.
이야.
춤을 진짜 잘 추는데
예.
숨겨져 있어요.
왜 숨기시는 거예요?
본인을
예.
숨겨요.
왜요?
노래에 좀 더 집중을 노래에 좀 더 집중을 하느라고
라이브 하기 힘드니까.
예. 춤추는 걸 보면은 와, 춤 원탑이다라고 생각이 들거든요.
이거 동의하는
아, 인정.
네, 동의합니다.
오,
모두가 인정합니다.
Really? God.
제가 제일 잘하는 장르가 있는데 그 장르를 저희가 잘 못하고 종호가 이제 원탑으로 산인 씨가 말했던 것처럼 제일 잘해요.
혹시 어떤 장르인지 크럼핑이랑
Crumping. I literally brought that up earlier.
진짜 잘 춰요.
좀 힘이 세시니까.
약간 힙합
느낌.
Yeah.
그러니까 오리지널 힙합 안무 느낌 있잖아요. 그런 걸 되게 잘해요.
끈적끈적하게. 그 단어 되게 좋아요. 끈적끈적하게.
나중에 한번 보여주실 수 있을까요?
네, 알겠습니다.
Jongho is very
Yeah,
shy,
sure.
but once he gets comfortable, he is a lovable menace.
하지마, 왜 그래 또?
Yeah. Man, I haven't even reacted to this song yet either. Fuck, I was like hoping they would just play a song that I reacted to so I could just sit here and listen.
Now we're coming to the end of this guide. It may have seemed like a lot, but this is only the tip of the Ateez iceberg.
Just the tip, guys. Just the tip.
Ready to get on board and start your journey?
Absolutely.
Golden hour.
First of all, if you're watching at the beginning of summer 2024, check to see if concert tickets are still available.
Wait, are there any... Let me look at this real quick. Oh, it's already past all of this, unfortunately. It's August 17th, so they just finished up their tour. So where did they go? Did they go anywhere near me? Oh! They were at Capital One Arena? Ah, August 6th. I'm going to let you guys know. I'm going to keep it a buck. I will be fucking attending an Ateez live performance or Stray Kids live performance. And I will fucking either stream it or I'll try to like get some recording and like vlog it or something. But like anything that comes to Capital One Arena, just letting you guys know, that's the closest thing that anybody will come to. Capital One Arena is like where I went to watch what's it called? Holy crap, I'm having such a brain fart. Electric Light Orchestra, ELO. I don't know if any of y'all are going to know who that is, but if you've heard the song Mr. Blue Sky, that's the group that sings that. That's their most popular song, I believe. So I went to Capital One Arena for that concert. That's the only concert I've ever been to, actually. Fun fact, I've only ever been to one. I would love to see Ateez or like Stray Kids thus far in my journey. Those are the two that I would love to see so far. I need to dive into more other groups and stuff, but that's, if there's anything at Capital One Arena, just letting y'all know, that's in Virginia, Washington, D.C. That's the closest thing that I would be able to go to. But yeah.
Here are Ateez's socials. I recommend heading to their YouTube.
Okay. So actually, wait, this is actually very useful. Okay. So one tease, that's actually what I'm about to do next. I'm actually going to do maybe 2 of the episodes here on this after this reaction. Logbooks, okay, so I needed that and extra spell to go on it. So the other special content and the behind the scenes stuff, usually I would post on Patreon, just a heads up. The variety show, I think I'll post on YouTube, and then obviously the music videos and stuff. And then they have TikToks and shit. I might do like also TikTok compilations and shit, or Instagram compilations.
YouTube channel to check out their music videos and their variety show Ateez. If you're wanting to get more involved, you can look into their official fan club membership and Pop, where the members do casual live streams. You can find their official Lightstick Lightini on Amazon or in K-pop stores.
Alright. And that's gonna be it for this reaction. W video. I don't know how it only has 20,000 views though. But yeah, this is gonna be linked in the description below for you guys on YouTube and everything, and on Twitch when I upload it on YouTube. Y'all can check it out and like the video at least or something. So yeah, YouTube, that's gonna be it for this video. It's a long one. If you guys are still here, don't forget to subscribe and comment down below what you want me to react to next. Basically, I am streaming right now on Twitch, and that's why you see the chat above me. If you guys want to join me on Twitch, the link is in the description below. Just follow me on there. If you want to see behind-the-scenes stuff or stuff that gets blocked on YouTube, my Patreon is linked below as well. And then if you want to join Corrupt Nation in the Discord, that's linked below as well, where we can all talk whenever I'm not here and stuff. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Until then,